Hey ladies, happy Friday from your girl Pink Vintage here doing another quick video for you ladies. Of course I have to share good deals with you guys in case anyone's looking for something or anyone has any questions about a particular item or a particular place to shop. So I went to these guys on yesterday, Michael Kors. I went to the outlet and I traded in a tote that I had purchased. I want to say it was 2 weeks or a week before I went out of town. So maybe it was 2 to 3 weeks ago that I bought the bag. And I put my things in it and I wasn't gung ho over it. I switched into it from my fossil tote and I was really excited to have a really large bag, big enough to fit my laptop comfortably with a cushioned interior, padding, and multiple sections, and it zipped across the top. So that was what drew me to the bag. But I do have a peanut Michael Kors tote in a size that's a little bit smaller, and I have a lighter brown color, and I can't think of the name of that one right now, that I received for Valentine's Day. So I was like, this was my third Michael Kors tote. They're all brown, just different sizes, and one has chains, one doesn't. So I'm like, I don't need that many totes, and especially after I purchased this beautiful Dooney bag in the color fuchsia, I'm like, this is more up my alley when it comes to totes because it's cute, it has a lot going on, it's very big and roomy, and it zips across the top. So I took that tote back to Michael Kors and I got this for it. This is the Kellen satchel, and it is not a double zip, it's a zip and a snap. So this is what it looks like. The interior snaps as well. And as you can see, it's one big boxy space of room inside the middle of this bag. I'm going to find the tags for you guys because I did take them off. But just a little background while I'm doing all of this. So I did switch. This is the tag. $328 was the original price, and it was marked down to $138. So that's like 60% plus off. And sometimes they'll do markdowns on top of the markdown. So it probably was truly like 58% or something like that, plus an additional 10 or something. However they configure it, they do those kind of sales and markdowns often. So this is the bag that I want to compare it to because I actually purchased this one in lieu of this one when I was in Savannah. So I just came back home and I got it anyways in a different color. And the color that I was going to get it in was Blossom, which is a kind of ballet pink color. So I ended up getting this beautiful lilac, which reminds me of these beautiful purple hydrangeas that I planted in the front yard about 2 years ago. So this is one of my favorite colors, you guys. I'm a pink person. Pink is my favorite, but purple used to be. So I'll have a lot of purple trinkets in addition to the pink ones. For example, this ring that I purchased a few years ago, it is a gemstone that I just love because of that purple color. So lilac, I do have lavender towels. I just love this light color, the color purple, like the movie. I just love the color purple. So I want to show you guys what all I have in here, which is pretty much the same stuff, but I just want to show you how I packed it and why. So I've had a lot of different situations recently where I've been traveling, moving around a lot, shopping in that tight-knit kind of space with other people. So I wanted to have something. I love the double zip that the Coach bag gives you, and I was thinking, pretty much along the lines of, instead of owning a Prada double zip, I'll get cute double zip bags or zip snaps whenever I find them, because that way I can switch up the colors and it can vary, but I can still get the style that I want. Now this is what I decided to do. The first zipper compartment, I have my Louis Vuitton agenda and my wallet, and I put these two in here because if I'm shopping and I can't really focus the way that I want to, and let's say someone's standing beside me and they accidentally reach down in my bag and grab something, it won't be those two things. It'll be something from out of here which will hopefully be the shack. And if you're sticking your hands in people's bags, this is what you need to be reading. This is what you need in your life. So, I do have lotion and a key holder in these two pockets, and that's the thing that I love about this bag as well. You have two pockets here, and you have two pockets here. So you have tons of organization options for a bag like this. You can also put a bottle of water in here if you carry those little short, smart bottles of water. Why did I say smart? I use Fiji or Evian, but if it's a shorter bottle, a smaller bottle, it'll fit perfectly. And you can also probably put like a small lunch sack or something in here, which is why I like this whole boxy shape because it's structured, but it's wide open in the middle. Still using my Dooney wristlet, you guys. Loving this. This was a very great purchase for a very great price. And I just have my everyday essentials in here, like some extra perfume, hand sanitizer, and lipstick, blush, and chapstick. So, and I keep Benadryl in there as well. This one I use right inside of my bag, and if I ever need it, just wristlet only, then I could probably pull it out and rock it just like that. I do have some chips in here, and I have my coin case on the inside, and pretty much that's it, other than this, which is where I keep my jewelry when I take it off. That pretty much is the only thing that I have inside of this bag. I do have my iPad in the back pocket because I do have a lot of my stuff in my tote. Even though I'm not using this as a purse, I'm still carrying it as my tote bag. So I have my agenda, my cosmetic case, and stuff like that inside of here. And another thing that I've learned, when you have a bag like this, if you're concerned with someone kind of sticking their hand down in it, like if you're riding a train or you're going to a football game or somewhere where there's a lot of people and you're not able to really look like you want, just throw a scarf across the top. And it could come in handy for something else later, but that's basically what I do. And I just wanted to share with you guys how it looks as a crossbody. Now, I am kind of comparing this to the Michael Kors Sutton because that's what it put me in the mind of, but it is the Kellen. So I am 5'5". I did put it on the first hole, the shortest one, because I didn't want it to. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, this is what it looks like with it on the shortest hole. Imagine if I took this purse and I had it on it would be way down here on like any other hole than where I have it right now. So I definitely don't want a purse leaning that long. With it being crossed right here, you could literally reach down in it and grab whatever you wanted and pull it out, put it back in, and keep it moving. But with it way down there, that's just too low. And it does have 4 feet, just in case anyone was interested. The side of this bag, similar to the Coach Chrissy, and I guess a lot of people are starting to do this, instead of having the button, which the Sutton bag has, it's sewn across the top. Just like the Coach bag. If you can see that little piece of thread right there. And you can see that piece of thread right here. It's like they grabbed it and pulled it in, created this little dimple, and they sewed it across the top and 2 stitches on the inside of it to create that synced look right there versus having a button that snaps. And a lot of people complain about snap buttons because sometimes they don't stay closed or they snap when you're not expecting them to and you're trying to wear it in a different look. So they probably compensated for that. So I don't want to make this video too long. I did just want to say I hope everyone had a wonderful week and we'll have a wonderful weekend. And I'm getting ready to take another quick little road trip. As usual, I am on the go. No kids for the summer, so that means travel, travel, travel. So I am definitely excited, and I'm so excited to share this bag with you guys. So basically, $138, $114. So for just under 260, I have two really fabulous bags. So from two really great designers. I'm just saying, if anyone is looking, if anyone is interested, you're looking for that great summer bag. This can be an everyday bag. In the summertime, you can throw this on with that all white, with those summer spring dresses with those colors. For example, look at this. There are colors in here. It's not this color. This color isn't in here. But look at how beautiful those complement each other. Oh my gosh, I am just so in heaven, you guys. So I hope everyone's weekend will be fabulous. And please, please, please don't forget to like if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and namaste.